Hey everyone, welcome back to Metamorphosis Media. I'm Alex. Today I've got some bonus GeoGuessr content for you. I'm going to be doing state streaks. Just pick what state you're in and see how many you can get right in a row. My personal best is 8. I'm going to see if I can improve on that, probably do a few attempts. And before we get into the video, make sure you hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I am releasing about 5 videos a week. You don't want to miss anything. And also check out our Patreon, patreon.com/metamorphosist. I'll put a link down below for you, and that helps out a lot. So let's get into the video. Okay. I'm going to try this. I'll put that link down below. You should be able to go to that link and play along, even if you don't have a professional GeoGuessr account. Click on the link. You should get the same seed that this is. Obviously, pause the video, play the game, come back, see if you do better than I do. That sort of thing. We'll see if that works. Never done that before. Anyways. Okay. We are mile 23, so we're fairly close to the entering the state on Route 95. 95 runs the length of the East Coast, so that doesn't help much. 17. Doesn't ring any bells. This feels, I don't know. It doesn't feel New Englandy. It feels more mid-Atlantic or south, I would say. Let's see if I can find anything. Downtown. 53, that's way up ahead. Maine, oh, here we go. It's like Maine doesn't have billboards. We're obviously not in Maine, but I said the trees aren't right either. Fireworks. I think we're probably Carolinas, if I had to guess, just because south of the border, that sort of thing. So, yep, South Carolina 462. So we're in South Carolina on 95. There we go. Boom. It's just, I don't have to find locations. I'm not used to just state streak. Here we go. Okay. Indianapolis is that way, but are we in Indiana? Probably. Indianapolis is sort of central. Yes, we are. Okay. Next. Whew, okay. Again, not the Northeast. Doesn't feel it. Rue Le Grand. Okay, so that's French. Big trees. Doing this without a timer, but I don't want to spend forever driving around looking at things either. Okay. This could be the Carolinas. Again, this feels southern. Don't know why, but it does. Big trees like this. It's kind of open. Say Hickory. Hickory and Charlemagne. Okay, so Fontainebleau. That's 3 French things and Hickory. Louisiana. No, it was Kentucky. Okay, so that was 2 states. Not a great streak. Let's do that again. I just saw French and assumed Louisiana. I'm like, Southern speaks French. Here we go. Okay. Dry. I-19. Let's check down here for I-19 and see if I can find it. This could be West Texas, this could be New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, or Nevada, basically. Sort of the southwest. There's 19, so I'm saying it's Arizona. It is. Okay. This is Northern Plains. This is the Dakotas, maybe? That is a blank billboard. I'm here in Maine, and Maine doesn't do billboards. Like, I think it's a state law. So they're always something that catches my eye. I'm not used to them at this point. U.S. East Highway 54. Highway is abbreviated strangely. I can't read that red writing. US 54 is going to be hard to spot. Let's see. Lynch livestock, that's pig farming. I don't know where pork production happens. This is flatter than I pictured North Dakota. This is really flat. But it's drier looking than I picture, like Kansas, Nebraska. I should know what that means, but I do not. The GeoGuessr YouTubers that I watch are really, some of them are really, really good at random little things like the bollards and posts on the side of the road, the shape of phone poles, that sort of thing. We're in Oklahoma. Okay. Oklahoma's flatter than I thought. I guess that makes sense. Drier than Kansas. Flatter than North Dakota. Okay. Okay, we are someplace central again. It's pretty flat. Chippewa Falls. Lake Wissata. Okay. Chippewa and Lake Wissata. Chippewa Falls. It's not ringing bells. This is the worst footage I've ever seen. Come on. Sorry about the house noise. Okay. Always get off the highway to get back on. Tell you where you are. And you can't. But I'm in Lafayette, Lake Wissata. Huh. This could be... Okay, those are highways that are numbers. That is Wisconsin. Yes. Yes, it is. Land of lakes and highway numbers. Highway letters. So, Wisconsin it is. Yep. Okay. We are in the suburbs. We are in the north rather than the south, I feel. We got front plates. That one looks like New Jersey. We are in New Jersey. Okay. Sandy Riverbank, North Platte River? That sounds familiar. I've once spent forever looking for a river on the upper plains. But it was a couple of weeks ago and I can't remember where it was. I think it was the Missouri River. Again, flat. We're not into the mountains at all. That's a tiny little airport, which the Google card does not enter. So we're probably not near Route 30. I did not see any flags or anything at that airport. A small airport like that means we're going to be hours from anything more metropolitan. So this is the middle of nowhere. I grew up in a town that had a little airport like that. Didn't see much traffic. We were about 2.5 hours away from Boston. If you wanted to get any place, you had to fly out of Boston or Hartford, Connecticut. There's North Platte. I'm guessing it's Nebraska. And it was. With no time limit, I could literally travel down the road forever looking for an exact clue. Sometimes you just have to go with your gut. I'm slowly developing instincts. Kenilworth. This could be any place. It looks like the wild trees are primarily overgrown deciduous. There were some pine trees, but they look like they were planted in someone's yard. 414 area code doesn't mean anything to me. I don't feel like we're super far north. That sign's probably just a little too far away to get to. Again, like that's line of pine, but that's planted as a hedge. That wire. What are you doing? Stop it. Thomasville? Maybe? Thomasville. I don't know if I was able to read that the first go through. Thomasville feels like... North Carolina? Where are we here? Come on. Concord Square, Concord. Some places it's Concord, like California, and some places it's Concord. And I grew up in Concord. My parents grew up in Concord, Mass, and my grandparents lived there when I was young. So I'm used to Concord, but that's probably Concord. It's interesting to see regional variation on pronunciation. Especially places named after places in Europe. I guess Kentucky has Versailles, which is Versailles. I think Milan, Ohio exists, and it's Milan. I might have the states switched on those two, but Versailles and Milan always made me chuckle. Townships of Mequon. So I'm in Mequon, probably pronouncing that incorrectly. It's probably an indigenous name. And I have no idea. Yeah, there's Mequon Road too. Where are we? 43. All sorts of 43. I think we're further south than this. I don't think I saw Thomasville. And the problem with the interstate highway system is it's an interstate highway system. Just because I find 43, that's going to give me multiple states next to each other that it could be. The crazy thing is I don't see it. There's 44. I don't think we're this far south at all. Like, this is the southwest. Following Route 40. Huh. Now it's just become a mission. Where the heck is this thing? That's a distinctive state highway sign. That is... reminds me of the Keystone, which was Pennsylvania, but I don't think it is. I think Ohio is just a square. Washington has Washington's bust or profile. So it's not Washington State. There's not enough pine trees for that either. But there's more trees than there are in Oklahoma. Come on. I'm guessing Missouri. It was Wisconsin. Okay. Okay, so we got 5 in a row this time. Not my personal best, but it's not something I normally play. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for Worldwide Wednesday. Take care.